This week on Exploring Tech, the MPAA joins W3C, a teenaged white hat hacker may be facing charges in Australia, and Rogers accused of charging users for home network traffic. Welcome to Exploring Tech, I'm Dominic Mulligan. Asus has announced a dual-booting transformer tablet/laptop that runs Windows 8 and Android on its Intel i7 processor. Announced at CES 2014, the tablet has 4GB of RAM and 128GB of internal storage, with an extra terabyte in the removable keyboard dock. The device ships with both Windows and Android installed, and users can switch between the two almost instantaneously. Canadian ISP Rogers has been accused of charging customers for data transferred across home networks. A Reddit user first posted about the issue earlier today after noticing their account showed excess usage after transferring a number of large files between computers on their local network. Some short tests and similar reports from other users seemed to confirm the issue. A Rogers customer service representative apparently confirmed via telephone that this was expected behaviour, but subsequent statements from the ISP claimed that this representative was misinformed and that they only count traffic going to and from the internet. So far, the issue has been blamed on a number of things, including deliberate theft, faulty routers, and user error. The MPAA has joined W3C. The World Wide Web Consortium, the group responsible for developing open web standards and ultimately, in their terms, the long-term growth of the web, has just welcomed the Motion Picture Association of America as a member organisation. The MPAA is generally disliked across the internet for their dirty tactics in opposition to internet piracy. They famously tried in 2005 to sue a 67-year-old grandfather for $600,000, claiming he was responsible for his 12-year-old grandson allegedly downloading 4 films from a file-sharing site. It's widely assumed that the MPAA has joined W3C to campaign for digital rights management in HTML5. Many have opposed this idea of introducing DRM in the young standard, claiming it will do more harm than good. But proponents of the idea say it is a necessary feature that is required to finally get content providers such as Netflix to ditch closed technologies such as Flash and Microsoft Silverlight. An Australian schoolboy is potentially facing charges after discovering a security flaw in a government website. 16-year-old Joshua Roberts was trying to look up ticket prices on the Public Transport Victoria website when he encountered an error message containing information that suggested a possible security vulnerability. The self-described security researcher was able to access a database containing over 600,000 customers' information, including names, addresses, phone numbers, email addresses, dates of birth, seniors card ID numbers, and 9-digit extracts of credit card numbers. Other security experts have described the methods used as trivial and easy to guard against. On Boxing Day, Joshua contacted PTV to report the issue. Receiving no response, he got in touch with Fairfax Media, who got in touch with PTV and gave them time to resolve the flaw before publishing. At this point, here's what should have happened. Joshua should have been profusely thanked, and an inquiry should have been launched into how the security flaw was allowed to develop. Instead, PTV promptly contacted Victoria Police and Privacy Victoria, and the 16-year-old Good Samaritan now potentially faces charges under the Cybercrime Act. All this comes only weeks after a report tabled by the Victorian Auditor General revealed Victorian government systems and procedures were dangerously underprepared to deal with a cyber attack. Finally today, late last year, we brought you the story of Flirtey, the Australian company hoping to deliver textbooks by drone. We promised we'd bring you video of the drones in action, and here it is, complete from Flirtey with stock background music. Yeah. You can find more information on Flirtey's website, including that full video, and if you're digging the background music, it is broadcast news, available in any copy of iMovie near you. Seriously though, the whole drone delivery idea is, if you'll forgive me, taking off. Amazon, for instance, is rather aggressively developing the technology. Forgive me, Flirty, but I'm rooting for Amazon, and it's not just because of the background music. It's mostly because of the salad bowl. And that is it for Exploring Tech for this week. As always, you can stay up to date with the latest tech news by following us on Twitter and Facebook. And until next week, see ya.